What'd you do before cell phones, Dana?
Oh. Didn't talk to people near as much. You scared me.
I'm sorry. Hello once again, everybody. Welcome back to the HorseManDon Show. I'm Don Stevens, Horseman Don. Well, in this edition of the show, we're going to check in with a couple of jockeys and a trainer here in the third week of the Delta Downs season. We race this week on Wednesday through Saturday. Post times are at 5:30 Wednesday and Thursday. A little bit later post time Friday and Saturday as we accommodate the simulcast of this year's Breeders' Cup coming to you from Del Mar in Southern California. So on Friday and Saturday nights, post times are going to be at 5:40 p.m. Come out in the afternoon both those days, watch and wager on the championship races from Del Mar, then stick around for live racing that night. It's going to be a great week of racing here in Benton, Louisiana. Well, as I always do on Tuesday mornings, I came out early this morning before the sun came up, and I talked to a couple of jockeys, got the scoop from a trainer, and checked out all the sights and sounds of training here at Delta Downs. We checked in with jockeys Emanuel, Nieves, and Batista as they told us about their home country of Puerto Rico as they went through the terrible hurricanes a few months ago and how their families are doing. We also checked in with Dana Whited. She's got a barn of 30 horses now this season. Her barn's really grown over the last few years. And she worked with a very famous horse you may have heard of, and she'll talk about that in just a little bit. Right now, let's check out This Morning here at Delta Downs on the HorseManDon Show.
That was a little bad over there, but my family, they safe and they are okay now.
Yeah, you tried to help them out a lot, right?
Oh yeah, went over there right after the storm, and we fixed the house and some stuff over there. Just my mom is over here now, and just waiting for bring my daddy over here too.
Yeah, so you're going to bring your immediate family over and try to keep them here in the United States?
Yes, sir.
Good. Well, what kind of help did you have to send them? And did you go over there?
Yeah, I went over there, and they no got no light, no water. You just gotta bring some generator, like, they hard to find some gasoline, everything.
How about the racing? I heard the racetrack was hurt pretty bad too.
Yeah, just like Sunday they doing like 3 races, but they working on that. I think they gonna be better soon.
Yeah. Did you ride there before you came here?
Yeah, just one time. I went one and I just went to New York.
Yeah. And how long you been in the United States?
5 years.
5 years. You like it here at Delta Downs?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
I've been doing good over here,
Yeah. And who are some of your best friends in the jockey colony here?
I got a lot of friends around here, Just my really best friend. I'm not really got a best friend. My best friend is my daddy.
Yeah. Well, you hang around with Batista.
Oh yeah, he's my friend. I got a couple of friends around here from Puerto Rico, from here. They're all friends, we working together. We all friends.
How do you think the season's starting out?
We're starting good. I went to the first week, opening week. We're just waiting for they're coming up some more winners.
That's good. Well, good luck with your family. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, they're all good, thanks God. My sister got a little water in the house, but no, not too much damage.
Really? So you came through pretty good, huh?
Yes.
So are they still there?
Yeah, it's still there, but the problem, they don't have no electricity, but they're hanging in there.
How are you communicating with them? Are the cell phones and the phones?
Yeah,
working?
cell phone, but I gotta wait till they have a signal. Like some day they got signal, some day they don't have nothing.
So it's kind of hit and miss, huh?
Yeah.
What about food and water?
The food is, because by the part they live in, they're all good,
Yeah.
Yeah, they got some place they got nowhere to go in and no way to go out. So.
What part of Puerto Rico do they live in?
They live close to the capital. Yeah, Carolina is close to San Juan.
Okay.
So we kind of be more easy to go to the Walmarts, to the shoppings. Yeah.
Now, did you ride there before you came here to the States?
Excuse me?
Did you ride there?
Yeah, I rode there. I went there in the school, you know, for 2 years, and then I came over here, right, for maybe 2 more years, and then every time I go, I try to ride, you know.
Yeah.
I tried to ride the last vacation, but
Yeah.
I could because the hurricane.
You know a lot of trainers there?
Yeah, I know a few people over there.
How was the school there?
Oh, good.
Taught you a lot, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And how long you been riding here at Delta?
This is my 3rd season over here.
Okay. You like it?
Oh, yeah. That's the place to be.
Yeah. You have several Puerto Rican jockeys like Emanuel Nieves, right? Good friends with him?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes.
So how's the season started out for you?
It's a little cool, but we'll be all right.
Yeah? How
Yeah.
you feeling? You're healthy, right?
Yes. Stronger than ever.
Yeah. You got hurt here last year. Tell us about that. And you also got banged up a little bit at Evangeline. Talk about those injuries.
Yeah, it was my ankle. I got a hilar fracture in my 2nd season over here, and then the last day on Evangeline, I get hurt a little bit too, but I'm back. I'm good.
You good?
Yes,
you like
sir.
riding on a small track at Delta or the bigger track like Evangeline?
It's no matter. It's no matter. So as soon as I've been riding, I'll be all right.
Yeah? You been on horses all your life?
Yes, sir.
Grow up around them?
Mm-hmm.
That's great. Well, good luck the rest of the season, okay? And good luck this week.
Okay, sir.
Well, it's time to take a short break here on the Horseman Don Show. We want to tell you that Delta Downs has a couple of great stakes races coming up in just a few weeks. On Friday, November 17th, we've got the Louisiana Jewel for the Louisiana-bred 2-year-old fillies, $150,000 in the purse. Then on Saturday, November 18th, another $150,000 race. It's the Louisiana Legacy for the 2-year-old Louisiana-bred boys. So mark those dates on your calendar. Some great stakes racing coming up right here in Benton, Louisiana at Delta Downs. Well, it's time to continue with the Horseman Don Show. Let's check in with trainer Dana Whited. She's got an interesting story of where she came from and a famous horse that she worked with a few years ago.
In some capacity, I think 14 years.
14 years now. Wow.
Yeah, as an assistant or a trainer or something.
Gotten to know the people here really well?
Pretty good, yeah.
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 How many horses do you have this season?
30.
30 horses. You have half a barn.
Yeah.
And they moved you now, didn't they?
They did. I'm in the back.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. It's
You
quiet.
like it?
Yeah.
Back here against the woods, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
I was back here about 5 years ago. I had 4 horses.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Got bigger and
the whole
bigger,
barn,
huh?
yeah.
Now, how long, tell me, people who don't know you, where are you from? How'd you get into horse racing? Been into horses all your life, right? Just give us a quick summary.
I was born in Connecticut,
Mm-hmm.
but we were raised in Dodge City, Kansas. And just had horses and rodeoed and went to college on a rodeo scholarship.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a little guy that ran quarter horses there in town, and my brother would go out there and mess with them and rode some quarter horse races. And so I just followed him kind of wherever he went.
Yeah.
And I went to college, but he went to the racetrack, and so it wasn't too long. I packed up and
Yeah, headed off to the
right
racetrack.
behind him.
So where'd you
Been
first
there
run a
ever
horse
since.
or see a horse race?
Little match races and stuff around there locally and in Colorado, western Colorado, and Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But the first recognized racetrack I ever went to was Grand Island, Nebraska.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So did you ever ride or you just,
I rode for about 4 years.
did you?
Yeah.
Wow, cool.
Stayed hurt, rode bad horses, and you know, it was tough for women 25 years ago.
Yeah.
It was tough.
Yeah.
You just rode the bad ones.
Yeah,
But I did it. I
Yeah.
won some.
yeah.
Denver and Omaha. I rode a little bit in El Paso, Ruidosa. So yeah, a few years.
Now, when you got into training, who have you worked for? I know you got some big names. Tell us about that.
Worked for Lasburera in California. I worked for Frankie Brothers. I worked for Bob Holtis. I worked for Steve Asmussen. Here, more locally, people would know Tony Ritchie. I
Right.
worked for Tony for years.
Yeah,
And so I've had a blessed career.
yeah.
For 3 Hall of Famers.
All right, so what's this one going to do, Dana?
We're going to go half a mile.
Gonna go half a mile?
Yeah. Yep.
With Emanuel?
Yep, with Emanuel and my rider. Who's it? 2-year-olds. It's a cute story, and Bob Holtis had Lawyer Ron. And Bob was dear to me to the day he passed. After I quit working for him, we stayed close. When the hurricane hit the fairgrounds, he called me. They were moving the meet to Louisiana Downs. My husband and I had a string of horses then. And he
This
said,
is 05, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is my ex-husband, but we had 30 horses, and he said, "Sis, would you take 5 or 6 for me at a time and run them and because the fairgrounds is. I said, Bob, anything you want.
Right.
The first load came, the big, beautiful black mare. She was a stake mare. Couple claimers and this red maiden. Big, gorgeous red maiden.
Yeah.
So I had breezed him and galloped him. I told Bob, I said, this colt can run, huh? He said, no, he can't, Dana. I said, you're kidding me. He said, we tried all summer to break his maiden at Keeneland and Chicago. He got beat maidens for 30.
Pretty much gave up on him, huh?
All turf, yeah. So anyway, I had him in, and it come a flood. It's just raining so hard, and I called him. I said, Bob, you want to run the colt coming off the turf? Yeah, sis, run him.
Yeah.
You want to put some shoes on him? He's got slick shoes on. Nope. Just take him over there and run him. He's not going to run well, Dana. He's just a grass horse. He's by Langford out of a grass mare, you know, whatever. So anyway, when they went down the backside and he switched leads, he opened up by about 9.
Wow.
It was just over. If it had not rained that day, I don't know if there'd have been
A lawyer
a
on that we
Ron.
know.
I
Yeah.
don't know if there would have been, because his pedigree 20 years back was turf.
Yeah.
There was no dirt. So anyway, the rest of the story, swept the series at Oaklawn, won the Oaklawn handicap, into the Derby, chipped a back ankle in the Derby. Time off, came back, St. Louis Derby, got beat in the Louisiana Derby. And they made the choice to move him to Pletcher. We had another filly that year. She was better than that filly. That filly ran second, and the Kentucky Oaks was third, and the Black Eyed Peas. The other filly could beat her,
So is that one of the most special horses you ever worked with?
yeah, he was something else.
Yeah.
Special. He was just better than the rest.
Yeah.
And you just knew it.
Yeah. What about female horses, fillies, mares? Who comes to mind that you've worked with?
A lot of good ones, and I think you and I talked about it last year. Of course, Steve has had brilliant fillies.
Right. Now, how long did you work for Steve?
Almost 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah. And
Quite an organization, huh?
yes, it's something. It's amazing to watch it run.
Yeah. You've become a regular here, that's for sure, and we're glad to see you back, and good luck this season, especially with the new barn.
I'm excited.
Good.
I hope we have a good meet. We will. We're going to win races.
Bring those babies along. We want to see them.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I want to.
Well, that'll wrap it up for this edition of the HorseManDon Show. I've enjoyed bringing it to you, and if you liked the video, please hit the like button and also subscribe to this channel. We'd love to have you along for the ride. If you'd like alerts every time we put a video up on YouTube, just press that little bell next to the subscribe button, and then you'll get the alerts every time we upload a new video. Don't forget, third week of racing here at Delta Downs takes place this week, Wednesday through Saturday. Post times 5:30 Wednesday and Thursday. Looks like it's going to be a little wet, so check out those mutters on those days to make your best bets. Then on Friday and Saturday, a little later post times, 5:40 p.m. as we accommodate the simulcast of the 2017 Breeders' Cup from Del Mar in Southern California. Come out in the afternoon both days and enjoy that Friday and Saturday, and stick around for great live racing here at Delta Downs those nights. Well, on behalf of everybody here at Delta Downs, I'm Don Stevens, Horseman Don. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time out here at the races.